So Small Mouth Sounds is about 6 strangers who go away to a silent retreat looking for something. Everybody looking for something completely different. Some looking to heal from relationship trauma, some looking to find answers on how to grieve, some navigating like, how do I keep my relationship together as health concerns are growing between us? Some of them find something. Not all of them find answers. I think what I love most about this play is that everyone is going to take something wildly different away from it. It's a brilliant challenge for actors who are so used to text-based work, navigating how you communicate your character's intention through the lines that the playwright's written. There are no lines for this script. Everything is about physical communication. And so really digging into what do you do physically to communicate what's going on inside? How do you get what you need when you don't have your voice? I think that this play is going to be exciting for Reno Little Theater audiences because it's something they've never seen before. It's going to make you ask questions about your assumptions about people, your assumptions about the baggage you carry or that others carry, and how much you pay attention to that in your day-to-day lives. And so as we are coming out of this period of healing after a pandemic, after navigating political upset in our country, I think we're carrying this baggage that's really going to come to our forefront in cathartic ways after engaging with this show. I love this cast. Everyone is coming to this work from completely different spaces, completely different starting places. Some of the folks in the cast have been with Reno Little Theater for a while now. Some left for a while and are finding a return. Some are brand new to this community. And everybody is bringing so much heart to this show. It's so exciting. Every day we're discovering something new about the characters, something new about the play, and then something new about us as people. Our running joke right now is that each rehearsal, we rehearse 3 nights a week, and each rehearsal we learn something wildly different about each one of us. And that's super exciting, both in terms of learning about the actor and learning about the character. What I love most about this cast is how curious and open they are to exploring. This rehearsal process is not like your traditional, okay, we're gonna memorize our lines, we're gonna walk through our blocking, and we're just gonna do this scene over and over and over again. Instead, we're digging into what is at the core of this human, what is going on underneath the surface, and how do we bring that out in just enough, in just the right way. So we're doing a lot of deep dive character work and making brand new discoveries every day. So we have 4 different actors playing the role of the teacher. Because the role of the teacher doesn't require as much time commitment throughout the rehearsal process, we were able to bring in different community members who Reno Little Theater audiences haven't really seen before or haven't really engaged with very much. Some names will be super familiar to folks, but then others not so much. And so this was an exciting way of building our community base. It forces the actors playing the retreat attendants to be present. You don't know weekend by weekend what each individual actor playing the teacher is going to bring to the table. And so you have to be there in the moment, listening to what are they giving in their breath? What are they giving in their energy behind this story? The lines are still the same, yes, but the pacing, the intention, the emotion is going to be different. And so you will literally get a different story every time you see this show. Part of the show takes place in 3 different cabins in this retreat with action happening simultaneously. It's impossible to take in everything that is going on in one viewing of this production. You're going to watch this one time and follow one character, come back the next week and follow a completely different character and get something completely different out of this story, out of this play. Ivan Kizios does a fantastic job of bringing joy and detail and energy to her work as the teacher. Bradford Ka'ai brings this serenity and authority to his voice as the teacher. Stephanie Travis brings this like stoic power as the teacher, and then Abraham Vasquez brings like joy and quirkiness and sincerity to this role. So everyone's bringing a wildly different personality to this character. One of the things that we're doing as a community engagement for this production is we are collaborating with an organization called Meditations for Actors, who are preparing an audience meditation for the members coming to see the show to help settle us into the right mindset for engaging with loving kindness in our participation of the story as it unfolds. So what I'm hoping for the audience is that you come in with curiosity, with love, with kindness, and you listen as though you are part of this silent retreat. You are going to make noise. It is going to happen. We laugh, we cough, human noises happen. And finding some joy in the specificity of that is, I think, the best thing for our audiences to do to prepare for this kind of show. I hope after seeing this show, our audiences listen, oddly enough. I hope that they listen to the silence, they listen between the words, they listen physically, they listen emotionally, not just to the production, but to people around them, people in your daily lives, whether they are familiar to you or strangers, that you never know what someone else is carrying with them. It's impossible to know or to carry that with you at all times. But I think just opening up that aperture a little bit, that aperture of love, that aperture of care for the world around you, I think is what I'm hoping people really take away from this.